Be going. This next guy coming to the stage, very funny. Y'all give it up for Beau Orcutt.
How's everybody doing tonight? My name's Beau Orcutt. This is the third time I've done this. So I'm going to get a little bit personal with everybody here tonight. I'm going to hell. And it's solely for the purpose of the messed up stuff I did as an ice cream man. Relax, I was the Cheech and Chong ice cream man. I wasn't the pedophile one driving around with your kids in the freezer. Okay, although I did know one, but I can't legally talk about it right now because the charges were dropped. You know, statute of limitations sucks. But y'all need to remember about statute of limitations so you guys can't press any charges about what I'm about to say. At one time, I sold ice cream to a 600-pound woman. She came waddling down the sidewalk, and I just was laughing so hard because I wasn't going to sell her any. I'm like, I think you've had enough ice cream, man. This is all mine. You're not getting any of it. And the funny thing is, I actually sold her ice cream. She bought like 2 dozen ice cream sandwiches from me. Like, so what? She died the next day of a heart attack. I got paid. One time, I went to a police standoff. I was driving around with my music playing, and the cops had that megaphone. They're like, sure, you need to get out of and I was and I just pull up, and I think I'm going to get kicked out or arrested. And then all of a sudden, there's like 300 people in front of me. There's like onlookers and reporters and cops, and they're just buying me out. And like, I swear, the abductor called a timeout and came out and bought ice cream. But he didn't buy any for the hostages, and that just kind of makes me sad. Yeah, you guys aren't laughing at all. What's wrong with you guys? Did you guys not smoke before coming here or what? Yeah, I know, I'm up here explaining why I'm going to hell and you guys aren't laughing at me, so yeah, that's, I had to drive to New Mexico one time because this ice cream man that looked like Charles Manson. He just decided to make a run for California, and he only made it to like New Mexico. And I had to go out there and clean up his mess. And it was like $500 worth of ice cream just melted and warped to look like some stupid Andy Warhol statue or something. It was gross. And one of my favorite things, this is messed up, but these little kids would come up and they'd be like 3 or 4. And they'd have no shirt on. They'd be in a diaper. They have no shoes, no parents around, just wandering around. And they'd have these handful of change. Loose change, and they want an ice cream. Now, ice creams cost $1. I'm like, open up that hand. How much money you got? They open up the pennies. Get out of here. They'd have silver change. I'd say, you got 2 quarters? All right, let's make a deal. Rip out an ice cream sandwich. I'd rip off like 1/8 of an inch, a little chunk. I'm like, here you go. Give me that change. Give me that change. But like, it didn't happen that often every day. So most of the time, I just ended up eating the ice cream sandwich. But sometimes, I just threw it away. Yeah. And I always love it when like the parents gave their kids money to come out to buy ice cream for their siblings, and there'd be like 3 or 4 of them, and the oldest one would spend all the money on ice cream for himself, and then the little siblings wouldn't get anything. They'd give you this little sad look like, I want an ice cream. I'd be like, my heart is as cold as ice cream. Get moving. You ain't getting none. I drive around the projects, and kids would be like, can we get a free ice cream? Can we get a free ice cream? And I listened to this for about 7 months before I finally started saying something to them. So if you want a free ice cream, go in there and wake up your lazy, no-good mom, get her food stamp card, and go down to Quick Trip. You want some free ice cream. That's right, I'm out there teaching your kids ethics. Didn't expect it from the ice cream man, did you? We're globalizing. We're teaching this world. All right? I'm the ice cream man. When your kid walks up to me, I'm telling them there ain't no Easter bunny. There's no Santa Claus. No Jesus. You're welcome. So I imagine everybody's heard about that woman who got away with the murder. I can't even remember. I don't watch it that much. I think I was high or something. But on an unrelated note, I thought it was kind of weird that Baptists are like only 2 letters away from being rapists. I'm staring off. I got lost in thought on that one. Never mind. Speaking of rape, no, I'm just kidding. I think it's funny how Americans love. Never mind, I just screwed that one up. I think I'm going to leave on that note. My time's running out. On stage and in live, too. Womp, womp, womp. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you, Beau. Y'all give it up for your next comedian coming up to the